Alright boys, I just watched Ready or Not 2, here I come, and these are my thoughts. So Ready or Not 2 picks up exactly where we left off. Grace is in the hospital after taking out the family, and her sister is here, but there's a bit of a catch. So the overarching organization of the first movie is here, and as long as they are able to take out Grace, they now get a high seed seat. And the acting in this movie, as well as the final girl energy that I loved from the first one, is here in Ready or Not 1 from Ready or Not 2. I love Samara Weaving and Kathryn Newton's performance, and this is absolutely super fun on the acting front. Also, gotta throw out a big highlight performance from Elijah Woods. This was way more, and you can tell he's just chewing up the scenery and having a lot of fun with it. On the other end of it, though, the antagonists in this movie are pretty weak. I don't necessarily think that they could have done a whole lot more, but they're pretty shallow, and I get the point is that the depth is that they want the power, but I would have liked a little more personality. There's some fun and relentless carnage candy, and while I do like Kathryn Newton's performance, I do sometimes finding myself at points in the movie where this whole familial background and abandonment plot subline is just getting in the way of tension. It's like, all right, dude, I get that you're trying to create an emotional narrative here, but we don't need this right now. But if you enjoyed the first Ready or Not, this is more of that. It's fun, it's bombastic, and it doesn't ever feel its runtime, outside of maybe introducing a few too many antagonists. Ready or Not 2 is a perfect example of a sequel. It's the first movie, but bigger. I enjoyed it, I thought it was fun, and while there is some shakiness on some weaker villains, and I do think Kathryn Newton's character can be a tad bit irritable, if you like the first Ready or Not, you're gonna like this. All in all, have a good one.